Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
Pass to Podziemski. Payton kicks to Butler. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Fox deciding where to go with it. From deep. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Smooth. Smooth's got 27 points. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Look now for San Antonio. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Sohan. And it's Vassell in for Castle. Now here's Hield. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
First one falls for him.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Paul's checked in for San Antonio. And so he makes both from the line. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all five guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake. Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Hield. There's the three. Massey pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 20. Here's Smooth. Doesn't go for him. Nice defense from Kuminga. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Paul passes to Smooth. Takes it inside. Offensive rebound. Here's Bassey. Unable to get that one.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Hield outside. Back to Butler. Over Paul. Bassey pulls it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Smooth. Sinks the triple. Smooth's got 33.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Post. Butler with the ball. Now, here's Moody. Hield outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Spurs leading by 21. The three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Butler from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Butler's got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight, and the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Clock at 6. Fires from the line. The shot comes out.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And so it's San Antonio, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Devin Vassell out there with Paul, and it's Smooth in at the small forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Trying to find Vassell. He gets it to him. Good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Curry. Kuminga, screen on Paul. Here's Curry with the 3. It doesn't go for him.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Moody the pass to Curry. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 9.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Curry passes to Kuminga. They kick out to Hield. Golden State moving it around. Post misses the shot.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Smooth. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Makes it off the glass. Smooth's got 40 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hield from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in this game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Moody. Now Kuminga. There's the triple. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Smooth. Defended by Moody. And he makes that one.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hield outside. Curry from deep 3-point land. To stop the run. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Paul outside. Fires for 3. And again, shot good from Smooth. Smooth's got 47 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hield. Rebounded by the Spurs. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Outside Curry. 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.